How many times do you walk into a restaurant and are asked if you would like a plastic straw? Well, every single day, 500 million straws are used. The plastic we use is harming our environment, such as our wildlife and natural resources. Protecting our environment is solely based on the human population, how it harms and protects its surroundings. Today, we will discuss the first use of plastic in our everyday lives, second, the different ways it has already affected our environment, and lastly, ways we can help our environment. Let's begin with how we as a human population frequently use plastic and put into perspective how much plastic we go through that doesn't get recycled. According to Sarah Laskow in October of 2014, plastic was first introduced in 1907 and took over glass bottles and paper sacks. It has then evolved into 2 million plastic bags being given out in a grocery store and department stores every single second. It then goes into a landfill that is not biodegradable, where it releases harmful chemicals. Now that we have seen the amount of plastic being used every single day that goes without being recycled, we will focus on how it's impacting our environment. Our wildlife and natural resources affect greatly from our actions already. The North Pacific Ocean has so far the greatest impact, with 2 trillion plastic particles laying in the ocean. We have already faced having a cut down on our natural sources and harmful chemicals being produced, such as greenhouse gases. And according to The Independent, in September of 2017, sea turtles have had the greatest struggle as they get blockage in their digestive systems due to the plastic pollution that we have created for them. After talking about the effects that we have made on our environment, let's look at ways we can try to help and protect our environment. The human population can protect our environment due to small actions that can have great and big impacts. To avoid using plastic bags, we can purchase reusable plastic bags at grocery stores or even gas stations. We can also say no thank you when asked to use a plastic straw at a gas station or avoid using them in general. We can also reuse the plastic bags around our house, such as using them as garbage liners or wrapping them in a cold water bottle before you put them in your purse. We can also use them by making them into rugs or blankets and donating them for the homeless to use. We can also purchase different items such as reusable straws, according to Elena Garcia in June 2019, that we can take everywhere with us and put in our purse to use at restaurants or public places that we can no longer use straws at. The effects the human population can make that if we start reusing and recycling more is having our earth look more cleaner and having harmful chemicals be reduced greatly. We will also see less endangered species, according to Ashley May in June of 2017. In conclusion, we first looked at how plastic is overproduced. Second, the effect plastic has already made on our planet. And finally, we learned how small actions can help save our environment. We learned that protecting our environment is based on us humans and how we can help protect our environment every single day. And lastly, I want to leave you with, what would you do when you walk into the next restaurant? Will you use another plastic straw, or will you buy a reusable straw at a different place? Thank you.